Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Abandoned Ship. And when we last left off, we needed to reach Old Devil Rock. And this is Devil Rock. Your crew look at the port expectantly. They are already planning on where they will spend their money during shore leave. So we've got, I think, explore the town. So let's jump in here real quick. Let's see, hole cracker, cluster bomb. Now, I like pretty much what I got here, I think. Upgrades. And the automatic winch would be nice. But we've got heavy armor, heavy spikes. So, let's explore the town. The port town is ramshackle and sparse, many houses lying empty. You find a sorry-looking trading shack, and the proprietor mutters directions to someone who, apparently, is capable of helping. As you approach your supposed destination, a pair of filthy street urchins lob a chunk of dull stone in a puddle next to you. The water steams for a split second before exploding, soaking your breeches. The children flee, shrieking with laughter, and you can't help but be impressed by this small demonstration. You arrive at the hut that stands apart from the others, with strange symbols painted over the door. This is the place. God, really? I gotta read an essay? The door is yanked open by an older man, with a beard oiled into multiple points at inconsistent angles. His face is a mess of many small scars, and one of his eyes is glass, painted with a crude iris. You see some sultry-eyed sea dogs in your time, but this guy takes the biscuit, or the cake. He clearly isn't one for formalities, so you come right out with it. You're in the business of hunting exotic sea fauna and need a tactical edge. You attempt to flatter him by explaining the Devil Rock's recent infamy, and his reputation led you here. He sets off on accounts of his glory days, spent fishing and exploring using Devil Rock. They would seal nuggets of the dark rock in oiled spherical containers packed with sand. Then it was just a matter of finding a shoal and dropping it overboard, where, once deep enough, the pressure would force water in and set off the reaction. He mimes a huge vertical torrent of water. We considered it good luck if a fish chunk landed on your head. Jeez. You make a quick calculation about how much Devil Rock would be needed to surface something as big as a Kraken, and quickly resolve it would take out half your ship at the same time. Hardly ideal. Do you ever experiment with the launch methods, like firing it from a mortar? Then looks blankly at you for a second, before a large smile creases up his gnarled features. "I like your style," he proclaims, "but no, we never needed to." He rummages around his pockets and produces a small pebble. He places it on a platter atop a large chest, grabs a nearby candle, and passes the flame slowly back and forth over the stone. Instinctively flinch and make to cover your eyes, but he just grins. Friction or heat does nothing. Only water. We'll need to do some tests, but thank you. The man's light up. The man's eye, not eyes, has lit up. He is desperate to be part of this experiment and volunteers some supplies. From the good old days, his only request is that he can accompany you for the test. You agree, but will have a lot of explaining to the crew to do before they're happy with you bringing a soluble high explosive on board. Whew. Okay. Let's try the test here. Your guest denges a little jig, ecstatic at this successful test. This just might work. Back to the port to collect Devil Rock supplies. En route, your guide saddles up to you. The amount of Devil Rock you plan to fire. You're not just after a few hauls or a trophy, are you? You hesitate, but figure the knowledge won't hurt him, even if he believes you. No, we hunt the Kraken and all it hunts us. After a what's a pregnant pause? I've lived through many seasons, most of them spent at sea. I have seen things men would mock me to hear tell. Another lengthy pause. I guess that's a lengthy pause. I believe you. And were I a few score seasons younger, I join you to see for myself. As you adjust the wheel, your sleeve rides up, revealing the edge of your Colt tattoos. He does a good job of pretending not to notice, and you sail the rest of the way into port in silence. Let's see, you mull over your next steps. You need a place to make a stand, as it were, back in port, you make preparations for your departure. Balin is exuberant and helpful, carefully measuring and packing out enough devil rock to take care of a dozen Krakens. Which is good, because accordingly, there's supposed to be a bunch of them that are constantly hunting us that we'll have to fight. He shows you a sphere container wrapped in an extra layer of oily bandages. This will help keep it safe in bad weather, but should slip off easily underwater. Be no fun if the damn thing went off in your hands, or hold, would it? You have a little time left until your crew have readied themselves. How do you spend it? Oh, that's it. Decision. There we go. You and your crew in a ship heavy with devil rock are finally ready to depart. Balin is about to disembark as you stop him to ask a final favor. I need someone to corner the Kraken if we want this thing to hit. Head to Pullman's Cove. Balin replies, tapping his grizzled nose with a finger. Here, I'll mark it on your chart. It's a horseshoe bay with some deadly undercurrents. Many a whale and ship have run afoul of that little place. If you don't panic, you can ride a swell back out. But at the right tide, not even a Kraken will be able to escape. He nods solemnly as you do so. I know this has something to do with that damned Colt. You're clearly connected somehow, but I hardly think you're on the same side. That's your business. I know. All I know is they're trouble and they smell weird. Strike them and their little pet a blow and make damn sure you come back and tell me how it went. Okay, so now we'll have to finish out. Oh, looks like we've got 8 little things we've got to take care of here. Okay, well, that one did nothing. Let's see, I completely opened this up, so it should not be hard. Alright. Ooh, and the Kraken's in this area. No, that's not good. Yep. I agree with that, too. If they've turned into that, and they're eating cannibalism, then we'll just bomb them from afar. We'll let them sink. Alright. So, the goal now is just to get as much money as possible. Hopefully get a ship with 2 mortars. Hopefully, I say. Ooh. But you never know what you're gonna get. Nice. But I'm sure something nasty will happen soon enough. It usually does. Alright, let's get some. Oh, actually, we'll put you over here. Aha! Later, dude! Really? That didn't do it? A lot more heat there than I thought it would, and that last mortar round totally missed. That's an expensive win. Alright, now what? Oh, good. Let's see, there's a ship visible in the distance that sustains severe battle damage. From what you can see, there's no crew left. You know what? Oh no, a little bit of hull damage. Damn. Okay, so what do we got left here? We got one more there, and that'll be it. So let's heal up. And then we'll head on over. Alrighty, got rid of the little timer. Now we'll just pick up this last ship and make a decision where we're going to go next. Yeah, we'll cut between both. That's cool. Oh, we're just like, just a whisper fart out of slamming them. We'd be done with this. The captain of the rescue ship spins a tail. They caught us. Yep. Surrender. Yeah. They got to no money, but thanks. Alright, so we're going to go south. This is where ultimately we need to wind up.